Ghost Town, which is on the other side of Shoreside. As soon as you... Yo. Excuse me. How are we? Oh, I'm gonna be honest, I am fucking dead. I am like... I could honestly sit here and fall asleep. Like, genuinely. If I close my eyes right now, I'd fall asleep on stream. And this would be it. For the next 2 hours. Oh, dear. I had a tough session at the gym this morning, and then also my coach made me do I think they called it like the assault bike. I don't know if you know. I think it was assault bike. It's the one where you pedal and you push at the same time. So it like works out everything. And it was like max intensity, like on and off, and oh my fucking god. Everything hurts. Like I'm in so much, well, not pain, but like ache, you know, like my arms fucking kill, my legs kill. I'm just, oh god. So what better time to just rot in my chair and play video games, right? Luckily for me, I don't have a a physically demanding job. Otherwise, I would not be able to do this. My HK is already running. Oh, right. I didn't close my PC yesterday. Okay, that's fine. Splits up. Bro's going to BSG fully aching. Not only fully aching, but like fully battered. Like, I don't think I'd be able to show it, but my legs are like so fucking bruised. I can like, I won't be able to hide them, right? Like my arms are bruised, my legs are battered. Like I'm gonna look like I've done like, I've been jumped on the plane or something. I'm gonna look like I've gone 10 rounds with Mike Tyson at the airport. Not ideal. Not ideal. Oh well. Any and all small mistakes in this run are due to tiredness. Yeah, my brain is full mush at this point. Bro's gonna open BSG with the audience wondering who he got mugged by last week. Yeah. Oh my god, Ben, are you okay? Like, what happened? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm good. I'm fine. Never felt better, in fact. Let's play some Vice City. The good thing is when I have my hot chockey in an hour or so, I will have double earned it, so I'll feel even better. Alright, let's go. We'll do a run. See how we get on.
For 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
If it goes shit, we'll practice, then we'll do another run.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Hope you're all having a fabulous week. Happy Friday and that. No worries. I've put the watch streak message in brackets so I can easily distinguish it now in the chat.
Show me your license.
I saw you on the furry Discord, haha. It was like the lowest quality bait I've ever seen. Like you said the same thing yesterday and then just like didn't elaborate.
I said, Mom, school is where?
Yup.
I am the boss's right-hand man.
I really enjoy when I'm like heading towards traveling for more than like a day, because it means I can eat everything in my fridge and not feel bad about it. So I've been slowly emptying out the fridge. Pack of bacon, dinner sorted, eggs, slap them on too. Delicious. Isn't seeing somebody in the furry Discord more of a self-report than anything else? Yeah, good point, I guess.
Will you be working for my father?
I mean, even if I was part of a furry Discord, who gives a shit? I might be. I don't know. I don't really keep track on, like, what people do in every Discord I'm in.
See you around.
Yo, Spaz, yo, Harry.
Can't run people over.
Egg and bacon sarnie champion food. Legit. Yeah. I did some breakfast sandwiches, so sausage, bacon, hash browns, and eggs. Oh. Wrap that up in a sarnie. Oh. Absolute fucking meal for a king. You a smoked or unsmoked bacon man? I am a bacon man. I don't give a shit whether it's smoked or unsmoked. I probably couldn't even tell you the difference. I don't give a fuck. I just like food. Oh, well, this is ideal. Fuck's sake. As if it gets... Oh my god. Oh. As if it gets stuck. As if. Go Craner. That's a good one. Oh, it's gonna start. I'm just gonna... To those who are unaware, my game was a frame away from crashing there. Let's just pretend that one never happened, shall we?
I poked my head out of the gutter for 1 freaking second and fate shovels shit in my
It would have started PCJ Playground, yeah. And I was on Mission Zero on Back Alley Brawl. So PCJ Playground and Back Alley Brawl started at the same time. Game crash. Let's just pretend that never happened. As if my bike got stuck in like the one place where I can't recover it. This Derust session has been so unlucky. So unfortunate.
You know who you messing with?
Oh dear. Hey.
A dip in the hooch in her. Nice bike.
Don't touch. Until we...
No, my bike!
That's impressive. We're only on the second attempt and someone's already telling me how to speedrun.
Maybe.
Even though I've been doing it for 10 years.
Difficult having a rich and powerful father.
Madness.
Vamos. See you around.
So quickly give them a nice little timeout. Good on. Go band slam. How you doing? Hey English Ben, I know you've been doing this for 10 years, but here's how to do it better. Because I know better than you, obviously.
Stop it, jerk!
This way.
You know my style.
Is your last stream before BSG? Yes. My train to the airport tomorrow is at like 2 PM, so I'll just like have lunch and then leave. And then my run is on Sunday. So you only don't have eBen content on Saturday. Because today you've got content, Saturday no content, I'm traveling, but then Sunday content. So I think that's a pretty fair deal. And then I'll be back on Tuesday. I don't get back until like 3 PM Tuesday, so next stream will probably be on Wednesday.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up. I'll be watching you, Tommy.
You fly back right after BSG, or how is the travel itinerary? Yeah, I'm coming straight back. Because flights were like mad cheap to just whip back and forth from Amsterdam. Like this trip has cost me about 20 quid in a bagel. Like, it was super, super cheap because obviously it's like so close to me. The Airbnb that we've booked has offered us bicycles as well, so we can bike to and from. We don't even need to get transport or anything. They've offered us bikes. So I'm fucking buzzing. Because obviously I love biking. I bike to the gym and back every day.
Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up a deal, you know?
So I'm absolutely fucking buzzing for that.
Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you
I want
are.
to replay this a
Who the
bit.
hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's got
good.
away for a while. He left me in charge.
20 quid and what? 20 quid in a bagel.
You messed up my gear.
Hey Ben, tuning in from Australia. Last year, you were in my top 3 most watched channels. Keep up the amazing content. Thank you, Neil.
Florida moron.
Appreciate ya, you dizzy little drongo.
Giorgio
Sorry,
sends his
it's
regards.
toxic.
Remember, guilty is a dirty word.
He always takes the ferry to Amsterdam, but he enjoys driving. I've done the ferry once to Amsterdam, and it was nice, but it was so fucking slow, I'd rather just fly. Fellow Australian viewer. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Give us your best Aussie accent. The problem with me doing an Aussie accent is I always go proper stereotypical, but I can't say the C word, which is what I would use in like every sentence. If I'm doing an Australian accent, I would just call everyone the C word. And if I say that, then I get immediately demonetized. So,
Hola, is this Mr.
unlucky.
Yeah.
This is Cortez.
Suffering from success, they're keeping us down. They're you know,
Mr. Versetti, it was a most unfortunate incident that happened.
they're wrecking your culture.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Bye. Australians working on eggshells just to stream? Yeah, legit. Just do a generic British accent and half the Americans will think you're Aussie anyway. True. I'm pretty sure I've been called Australian before, and I'm like, fucking hell. Like, you could not be more wrong. I could not be further away if I tried. But yeah, so BSG, yeah, Saturday, Tuesday, coming straight back. Very, very cheap trip. Well, not even hiring bikes, they're just giving us the bikes to use, which is really nice. Should be a nice little chill trip. Nothing major. I've done enough traveling. I've only got so many days left on my passport. Did so much traveling last year. How many countries did I visit last year? A lot. Last year I went US. Who's Joe?
Oryx Bay just resubscribed for 5 months.
Oryx, thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for the 5 months. Welcome back. I went to the US. I went to Denmark and Sweden, so that's 3. I went to I'll try and think. Hungary 4, Slovakia 5. Where else did I go? Austria 6. Czech Republic 7. Poland 8. Norway 9. Possibly more than I'm trying to think of. Oh, shit. Yeah, I went to at least 9 countries last year. Possibly more that I might be missing off the top of my head. Start calling me Mr. Worldwide from now on. No kangaroos in Austria. There was one in Poland, though. I'm pretty sure I posted about it. When I was in, I think it was Krakow, there was a fucking kangaroo on the loose. From one of the zoos. They were posting about it on their social media. So there was a fucking loose kangaroo in Poland. How hilarious is that? I remember I was messaging my mum about it because she was like, oh, are you safe? And I remember messaging her and saying, no, I'm under attack. And she was like, what are you on about? What are you under attack from? And I showed her the post and I was like, the kangaroo's attacking me. That's tight. I shouldn't do that because my mum gets like real worried about me. Even though I'm like a fucking grown-ass man and I'd be fine. But yeah, I told her and said that the kangaroo was attacking me. Fucking funny. What can I say? I'm just a little goofy little fella. I'm just a little prankster, you know. Just a little bit of banter with me mum, with mummy. Little banter, banter with mummy. Some of them can look and are ripped buff as fuck. Not as ripped as me though. I would beat the shit out of that kangaroo. It is so lucky that it didn't find me in Krakow. I would fucking left up that kangaroo into next week if it came anywhere near me. Give it the old left, right, good night. And it'd be back in the zoo unconscious in no time. Don't worry, lads, I'll sort it. Oh.
Hogging all the action I see.
Kangaroo came up to me. Started squaring up, chinned him there and then. Absolute melt. Who does he think he is coming up to me like that? Sparked him out. Class, lad. Absolute class. Oh, I'm sorry. Good style. But the kangaroo put up more of a fight than Jake Paul. Probably, yeah.
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute.
Yo, if you're most of
Get
them,
a
thank
good
you.
vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony. You get the roof. Yard.
Thanks for good luck. Good bones. Was it Sainsbury's buying ingredients for dinner? Cashier asked beef or chicken. Beef? Is he mad? Laid him out right there and then fucking muffins. They will never get old. I'm convinced. Like, that'll be one of those jokes that I'll laugh at every time, regardless. It's just right up my fucking alley. That beef or chicken? Beef? Is he mad? Oh, fuck it, that's funny. Absolute muppet. Go, Felix. Was in the newest video from LCO1? No, I haven't. I've been told about it a bunch, but I'm deliberately avoiding it because I don't want any LCO1 related, you know, spoilers. Right? I'm avoiding everything. I want to do it like fully blind.
I live! Take heads, and it's all down to you. What is your name? Tommy. I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Shit, where's that guy, Lance?
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I have that
Speaking of mods, what is a good resource to learn about creating GTA mods? There isn't really one that I know of anyway.
Come on, baby, come on!
Somebody called him a sweaty dwarf.
There's a couple of like basic guides every now and again, but I'm pretty sure they're quite outdated. There is like a lot of documentation, like if you go on like Sunny Builder Library or GTA Mods Wiki is really good. But like ultimately right now your best option is to just like, yeah, just kind of throw yourself in the deep end, just like have a goal of what you want to do and just use the documentation and ask people. Like if you're in my Discord, there's a GTA modding channel, like people talk about modding stuff all the time in there. Yeah, it is kind of word of mouth though. I do want to make a video eventually talking about like the basics of GTA modding. Like I wouldn't be able to teach you anything advanced because I'm not advanced myself, but like, you know, getting like a stripped SCM, how to, you know, use opcodes, how to spawn in like vehicles, how to spawn in peds, how to make them, you know, move and do shit. You know, just like very basic stuff.
You better keep on running, asshole.
I think that would be quite good to like help people get more involved. And I say I don't think one currently exists really. Was planning to create a... One sec. Was planning to create a template GitHub repo with a basic SCM setup. That's a really good idea. Yeah, with like a strict SCM. And like, you know, no extra modified files or anything. Just like a purely stripped down game that you can mess about with. I think that's a great idea. Basically the same structure we use for Tails for San Andreas and Fox. Yeah, I think that's a really good idea. I'll probably work with you on that before I make the video, and then use it for the video, and then let other people use it, you know, like... Because then we're all on the same page, right? Like, everyone has the same setup. You can learn from it. I think that's a really good idea. Your smallest PB99. How you doing? Oh dear. Just vibe mod, honestly. Currently, that's your only real option. Is just vibe mod and then speak to other people and learn principles as you go. Like, trial by fire, you know. Try and do something, it doesn't work, you figure out why it doesn't work, and you learn that and keep it in your head, and then you know for next time. That's how most of my learning has been done. Right? Like, all the shit that I learned has just been from, like, just asking people or just fucking about with things until they work.
Hey, Donnie, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money.
What was the hardest thing for you when learning?
Don't worry.
Probably, like, the jumping of the code. Like, GTA code just constantly fucking jumps around, like, all the time. Like, you'll have, like, a code block of, like, 7 or 8 lines of code, and then it'll fucking jump massively up, you know, miles away up into the script, and do a completely different thing, and then it'll start going down and down and down, and then it'll jump off again. And it's just such a ball ache to follow when you're trying to read it.
I don't know. I always kind of liked it.
Like, it's not iterative at all. It's really bouncy, and it just jumps across everywhere. And you've got a million different, like, if statements. If this happens, you know, jump this way. Jump if false. If it doesn't happen the other way, and it becomes such a ball ache to read. That was like a whole thing of, like, months of, like, getting proficiency doing that. Like, when I started off, I couldn't figure out what any script was doing because it was just bouncing constantly everywhere.
Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way.
Yeah. Got Amila. How's it going?
Damn, this is the walk-off.
Did you do any assembly coding in uni way back? No. I did, like, pretty much exclusively C#, which is a very different to GTA script. So I struggled.
We're taking hits here, man. This thing ain't cheap to fix. Take them out. Okay.
Oh, that was really late. I fat-fingered my mouse. Oh, I got away with it. Fuck. I was about 2 frames away from soft locking there. Fucking hell. I like fat-fingered my button and, like, slipped my finger off the fucking left click. Is GTA script written in any common language, or is it its own script language? I'm pretty sure it's its own language, but it definitely, like... I'm not sure. I'm not, like, a fucking genius when it comes to this kind of stuff, right? Like, I'm still learning. But it's like its own language, but it uses, like, a lot of principles that you will have seen. Like, if you're familiar with, like, any kind of C language, there is quite a lot of there is quite a lot of stuff that you'll see. Like opcodes, right, are like not just used in GTA script, they're used in like other languages. Like I don't know exactly what, but opcodes that are used in various bits and pieces. So if you've used those before, that's a lot of GTA script. Like you'll already have a decent head start.
You see that?
Well, you're cracked at playing Vice City. Thank you, I guess. I've been playing it a long time, so when you're a huge loser, it pays off sometimes, you know.
You going back home this summer?
I mostly know Python, but when I see C languages, I can understand them well enough. Yeah, exactly. Like there is some definite overlap there. Like, I've never really done much Python, but I'm sure if I read Python, I could probably understand it. Like, I've done the opposite, right? I've done C, but I could probably understand Python.
So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
Steal the money back.
I was thinking that if using some common script languages, there might be some tool that could map out all the jumping and making it easier to navigate. Sadly not. Your options with tools are very proprietary, likely very old tools that have been made by the community, and they're varying levels of good. Sometimes you have to use a very shit program that is like so bad and so old and like barely functions, but it's like your only option because there's no better alternative, right? And then some things are really, really good. Like, you open it and you're like, fucking hell, like, how did someone even make this? It's very, very impressive. And then some of them are like pulling teeth to use.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got it. Head for Diaz as fast as you can. Eat it. Eat it. Sleep with the fish.
Shout out Sunny Builder. Sunny Builder is one of those things that you're like, holy shit, like, what a creation. And the fact that it's got all, like, the documentation as well with it. Like, basically every instruction ever in any GTA is, like, laid out for you and how it works. Like, the amount of work gone into that is crazy. If only Rockstar had actual modding tools, yeah. If only Rockstar didn't, like, vilify people for making mods, right? Jesus fucking Christ. You play Fallout New Vegas? I did. It's my favorite Fallout game. Followed closely by Fallout 3.
Good shooting, my friend. You're a real, proper, grade-A lunatic. Well, thank you. See you around, Tommy. Okay, Mr. Lance Vance Dan.
New Vegas is actually good writing. It's the only Bethesda game that really captivated me so far. New Vegas is like so based as well. Like Obsidian was so incredibly based when they were making that game. I don't know if you've heard the storyline, but there's a mod that is written by one of the developers. And the idea of the mod was that it was everything that he wanted to fix, but he couldn't fix in time before the release of the game. So he turned it into a mod and did it in his own free time just by like love of the project. Like that's so fucking based. Like we need more guys like him, right? Like I know I'm not saying like set the precedent of like working for free, but like the passion needed to Like, have a big load of things that you wanted to do, and even when you stop getting paid for it, you still do it because you love, like, and you want to give back to the community, rather than just, like, working for a paycheck. Like, what a fucking legend. Could honestly shag him sometimes, you know what I mean? Honestly. New Vegas being a classic with the limited development time they had is insane. You wanna know what's more insane? The fact that Fallout was a Bethesda franchise and the best game wasn't made by Bethesda. The best Fallout game was not made by the fucking Fallout guys. That's the craziest thing. The fact that they outsourced it, and the people who they outsourced it to made a better Fallout game than they could ever make in their lives. That's the fucking best part. And then Bethesda got it back and made Fallout 4, which is like the most aggressively mid Fallout you've ever seen in your life. And it's such a downgrade for New Vegas. Good family team, thank you. Is this a speedrun? Don't flame them for not reading the title, Ben. Yes, it is a speedrun. Deep breath, Ben, deep breath. Don't be toxic.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man, be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Nothing. Just to say, you know, look, Tommy, we can do this thing. You and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going
Bro,
to...
stop.
Lance.
Jesus Christ.
We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
Actually, we've already got so many cars. Why am I even bothering to do that one? May I suggest New Vegas stream playthrough? I'm not opposed to doing that. My thing with RPGs is that they're a big time investment. Like, if I wanted to play New Vegas, I would put a ton of hours into it, right? And it's like a big commitment. That's the only problem. What does shooting 3 cars do? I'm not just shooting 3 cars, I'm also doing a glitch that puts them into memory forever. And as you can see, there's no traffic on the roads now, because the game only has so much memory it can allocate to traffic on the roads. So if I glitch like 3+ cars, there's no traffic on the roads. So now when I'm doing drives, I don't have to deal with cars, which is very nice. Do you have save files? I can't find one. If you go to speedrun.com and look for GTA Vice City, there is a big list of save files for every occasion for speedruns. Gradually, you play through New Vegas before season 2 of the show started. A lot of people have been picking it up as a result of the show. Like, the games have had, like, massive spikes in popularity because of the TV show, which is great, because they're, especially 3 in New Vegas, are fantastic games. So it's good that people are picking them up as a result, if they've never played them before. So, shout out to the TV series for getting more people into great games. Big fan of that.
There goes my careful planning blown to shit. Thanks to you. You screwed up real good, Lance. He killed my brother. What do you expect me to do, mow his lawns? We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz before
Fallout
he
3
takes
gets
us
worse
down.
every time I
Ready to
revisit
use
it.
a gun? Sure.
Fallout 3 is
I guess.
is not aged as
Nice
well
to
as New
see
Vegas
you two.
has.
Let's get
I
out of
think.
here.
How do I get a copy of GTA Vice City which has the mouse fix? Because whenever I download it, the mouse does not work. Take any copy that you already have and install Silent Patch. It's a mod. You can just Google it. It'll fix the mouse and a bunch of other bugs to make the game a more pleasant experience for you. That's all you do.
It's
me on the bridge to Star Island, okay?
Okay, I got you.
Memories of your first playthrough of Fallout 3 will always be great. Though the first time leaving the vault. Fallout 3 was the game that taught me to save on several slots whenever I'm playing an RPG. Because you know the bit where you go and you go to like the radio, I think it is, like the radio place, and there's super mutants guarding it. And I'm pretty sure one of them like fires a fucking RPG at you or something. And I saved the game in my only save slot right as I got hit by an RPG. So every time I spawn in, I just have like an infinite death loop. Like it loads a save when I die, I immediately get hit by the fucking RPG. Unavoidable, like it's already on the way to me. And I fucking die infinitely, and I have to restart my playthrough. But that taught me a very important lesson. Do not fucking do that. Save on several slots. So I'll take it as well. And it's not that far into the game, it's only, you know, like the second main quest or some shit. So it wasn't that bad.
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
Can I clip, please? Can I clip, please? Can I clip, please? Can I clip, please? Can I clip? Thank you. Stupid fucking game. Yo, Deck Joe. How you doing? 35 Diaz, that's a lot more reasonable. My last two Diaz's were 37s, and they were horrible. So I'll take a low 35.
What hardware we got?
It's winter. Tommy's hitbox is slightly larger from the Christmas dinner. True. He has let himself go a bit, yeah. His suit's feeling a bit tight, I think. And that's what it told me earlier. You're absolutely right.
My livelihood destroyed. Versetti, remember the name.
I looked, but a lot of them were just broken, and working ones were not like in the normal speedruns. Well, you have looked in the wrong place then, I guess, because the ones on speedrun.com are absolutely correct for the speedrun. And they do work. None of them are broken.
My beautiful window display.
Those are really good windows.
I run this town now. Me.
How do you get infinite sprint without doing the ambulance missions? If you tap your key in a rhythm, so like one press per footstep for Tommy, instead of holding the button down, you tap it in that rhythm, you have like basically infinite sprint. It's not fully infinite, but it's close. You can sprint for very long distances.
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise
You see
for
here,
you?
I'm
down
tap,
in the
tap,
recording
tap, tap,
studio
tap,
with
tap,
some
tap,
major
tap, tap,
artists.
tap, tap, tap,
Why
tap.
don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Get in the car, useless.
Good, Dosam. Speaking of, I don't know why Dosamp triggered this memory to me. I think it's because of your clip badge, Dosamp, and I was like, oh, clip badge from Josh, and I was like, oh yeah, the Josh drama. I don't know if you guys saw, but I feel really bad for Josh, because yesterday, his thumbnail guy, who's been making all of his YouTube thumbnails for like the last, I don't know, couple of weeks or like a month or something, got outed for using AI in his thumbnails to generate them, which is not great because Josh told him explicitly to not use AI, and then he used it anyway, and then didn't tell Josh about it. And obviously Josh has been paying this guy to do the work, and he's been taking shortcuts with AI. And not only that, but then the deception plus, you know, Josh's reputation is at stake, right? Like, you know, I see an AI generated thumbnail on Josh's channel, and I go, why the fuck is Josh allowing this on his channel, right? Like, I might think poorly of him for that, right? And, you know, all the reputation damage is on Josh, not on the thumbnail guy. So it's like super messed up for this guy to do that and take his money. Like, that's really fucked up. I can't wait for the AI apology video. Yeah, Josh said he made an announcement in his Discord talking about it. Like a big wall of text. He said he's going to make a YouTube video about it. Which I think is a good idea, just to like, you know, squash the beef before everyone starts kicking off. Because also, yeah, like YouTube comments aren't going to read his Discord most likely. Like, you know, a lot of YouTube people are just YouTube people. But yeah, super shitty of his fucking artist to do that. I'd be furious. Like, Hostel makes my thumbnails. If I ever found out that he did that to me, I would be fucking fuming.
I reckon so.
Like, I would never work with him again, and I would recommend everybody else to not work with him. Like, I would not be having any of that. I would never pay them another penny. I would be so pissed off.
Let's get the cops' attention.
Because again, it's my reputation on the line that they're fucking up. That's fucking great. I didn't see it because I was on a elevation. So that was the everyone out I got yesterday. Yeah, he posted about it in his Discord. And then, yeah, went from there. And he said he's going to make a video about it. Which I think is fair, just nip it in the bud now. But yeah, it's shit that he has to go through all that. And then also, obviously, he's having to take down the thumbnails. And he's also had to start, like, you know, thinking about new thumbnail ideas. And he's leaving for BSG tomorrow, right? He, like, needs to take them down because the longer the AI thumbnails stay up, the worse. Yeah. So now he needs to, like, you know, get rid of the AI thumbnails, replace them with new ones that he needs to, like, cook up last minute, I guess.
Yeah, mine too. Mine too.
Yeah, it's fucked. Can I just get on the fucking bike? Jesus Christ. I'm more bothered by the lying to your employer part than just the AI usage. Same. Like, just to be clear, right? For me, it's like, yeah, using AI is not good, right? But it's the fact that he didn't disclose it and he, like, you know, he potentially fucked up Josh's reputation by doing it when he was explicitly told not to. That's the worst part, right? Like, if it was like a miscommunication, it's like whatever, right? Like, both partially to blame. But the fact that he, like, lied by omission, like, knew he shouldn't have been doing it, did it anyway and didn't tell him. That is the worst part, right? That is the worst part by miles. I would be, and yeah, and the fact that he's taking the money for it, and taking the money and not say anything, I'd be so pissed off. I'd be absolutely fucking furious. So, I feel really bad for Josh. I hope he doesn't take, like, you know, any kind of hit, you know, like, reputation-wise, because it's not his fault. Like, even though he's taking accountability for it, and saying, like, yeah, maybe fair enough there's an argument that he should have been more on top of it, rather than just leaving this guy to, you know, just do the art by himself. But in my opinion, I would say it's not on Josh to verify every fucking thumbnail, right? Like, it is 100% on this guy for not telling him. Yeah. I sent Josh a message and offered to help him with the thumbnails, like, before we leave. Because obviously, Hustle does my thumbnails, and if Josh now hasn't got anyone to do thumbnails, I would say to Hustle, like, you know, while we're at BSG, make these thumbnails. I'll sort the payment. Like, I don't, you know, it's not fair for Josh to double pay when he's already fucking paid somebody. So I've offered that to him to, like, try and help, because I feel bad. Because he's in, like, such a shit situation. Yeah. Fucked up. Very fucked up situation. Why does every speedrun use GTA Vice City Chinese version? It doesn't. This is the Japanese version.
Tommy, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny.
Guess I gotta study geography. The way I can tell Japanese from Chinese is the Chinese characters on average have way more like detail, if that makes sense. Whereas the Japanese ones are usually just like a couple of lines. The Chinese characters have like way more information per character. Even the Josh subchat volunteered to Photoshop the AI out of the thumbnails. Yeah, that's nice of them. Like, as I say, like Josh shouldn't get punished for it. Like it's not his fault. It's someone's fucked him over. You know, he's the victim here. So. Just to get reimbursed, but we all know that ain't happening. I think there's definitely an argument for that. I think there's definitely an argument for the guy to reimburse Josh because yeah, like he fucked him over and he didn't do what was he was paid for. That's the most important thing, right? Like there probably wasn't a contract there beyond like a verbal contract, but he still breached whatever agreement they had. But I can also see why Josh just might want to get, you know, just cut ties and be done with it and just focus on, you know, damage control and getting rid of the already made AI shit rather than trying to get his money back, right? Like, it's done. The situation's done with, he can't take it back. Just move on and like, you know, find someone else. Whiffed.
You know how many steroids we take, punk? Who are you? Oh, all right, no deface, no deface. Oh, I dog.
I'll say the backlash is a bit disproportionate considering how there's far worse offenders in the GTA content sphere doing AI BS. I mean, there are some GTA content creators that fully AI generate their thumbnails that I've called out before. Like, I agree there are people doing way worse shit, but you know, just because someone else is more of a twat doesn't mean this guy isn't also a twat and should be criticized for it, you know? You know, there's different levels of scummy. But it doesn't mean that, you know, person A isn't scummy just because person B is more scummy, right? Go Shades. Shades, you'll get more than 5 minutes of content today. I hope you're happy. What's your favorite mission in VC? Sir, yes, sir.
These shoes are new. I wouldn't do that.
What does BSG stand for? Benelux Speedrunning Gathering. I think. Some shit like that. Big fucking kebab in front of me and more than 5 minutes of E-Ben. God, I'm jealous. Just like I'm traveling tomorrow, I'm in Operation Empty Fridge.
We got problems with this.
So I'm just eating like all the fucking scraps basically. Bussin' skibbity get. Never fucking type that in my chat again. I swear down. I swear to God. I will not allow this. One and only warning. How many is that? 3 or 4? I've lost count. Surprised you didn't see it yesterday. So this wasn't your first time typing it, is what I'm admitting. All right, mods, you know what to do. I'm gonna do one more. I don't think that's number 5. I think that's 4. Run out to Owen. Just get his name. Get its name. Ask the person who made it. Ask you. He's only been inactive in the community for like 10 years.
Sonny. Obviously you are suffering from hearing problems, so I'll try again. Where's the goddamn
Is the Japanese version better for speedrunning? It loads faster or something? No. It's better because of that exact glitch that you just saw me doing. You saw that bit where I was just like driving to the truck over and over again? I just skipped the entire second half of the game using a glitch, and that glitch only works on the Haitian-friendly versions of the game. Which the Japanese one is one of them. If you try and do that on Steam, the game will crash, even if you do it perfectly. Because the Haitian-friendly release is like an updated script, so it has different scripts, like offsets and shit. And without going to like too much nerdy stuff, it basically just means that different glitches are possible. Basically.
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you.
Private business, you're not welcome. Private business, you're not welcome.
Lance, it ain't like
Private business, you're not welcome.
Tommy.
Private business, you're not welcome. Private
Good
business,
Derust.
you're not welcome. Private business, 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 you're not welcome.
Out of curiosity, is there an English Haitian unfriendly version where this can be done? There's an English Haitian friendly version, which is what you're likely looking for, which is the Australian release. But the problem is that when you play on the Australian version, if you try and go to ammunition, or if you start Dildo Dodo, your game crashes. That's how shit those versions are. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that's not good. That's alright. This is a bit scuffed, but we can make it work. I ate the plates. I got the plates.
My brother would do that. Please, man, don't do that.
We're good.
I gotta go.
That was a bit scuffed, but we made it work. But yeah, so like the Australian release is absolutely fucked. That's why we play the Japanese release, because it's Haitian friendly, but it also isn't buggy as fuck. So, you're chilling. I feel very silly for asking, but how do you get a call in a mission? That's not a silly question. It's a, you know, a glitch, and if you don't know about a glitch, then it makes sense that you wouldn't know. The simple answer is the game didn't think I was on a mission. I did a glitch where the game thought I was in free roam mode, but I was actually on a mission. So I can get phone calls And that means that I can, you know, gangs don't attack you while you're on the phone, so I can answer calls while not getting attacked by everybody there. Have I done Vice City 100%? Yeah, my PB is like 6 hours ish for 100% speedrun. I don't like this lineup. This might not work. Yeah. I never like these lineups where they're like weirdly on the spot of the door like this. I think it's also raining, which doesn't help. I'll give it one more go, and if not, then I'll just fucking rage quit. Yeah, we'll just go. Would transplanting the Japanese SCM onto any of the other versions be viable? Even if it was viable, which it probably isn't, that would be very much file modification, which is not allowed. If you allow file modification, then you would just allow cheats at that point, and you would just create a custom SCM that beats the game the second you start it. Right? That would be very much cheating. Completely missed that the JP version is Haitian friendly. What are the differences? Is it only in dialogue? There are gameplay changes too. You can't dismember people, for example. Like when you headshot someone, their head doesn't explode. Like it does on the international version. There's like a couple of minor things like that. But there are gameplay changes. Yo, Arnie, thanks for the good luck. I like doing this mission in rain, it fucking does.
Exhorter gifted Dang 3R Fluff a subscription. Exhorter gifted a tier 1 sub to Dang 3R Fluff. They have given 21 gift subs in the channel.
Yo, Exalter, thanks for gifting us up. Thank you. You also can't cut heads with a katana on the Japanese version. Well, you can't destroy heads at all because dismemberment isn't possible.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
Has there ever been a speedrun discovery that you found gross? I mean, define gross. Like, literally, like, gross repulsive? Or what? It's a pretty good run, though. It's like, mid-57. Pretty good. Better than yesterday, for sure. I don't think anything really majorly went wrong, right? Like, the first attempt went to shit really quickly, but this one is, like, fine. A discovery you thought was messy to the spirit of running or that you personally didn't find interesting or of value? I mean, the one that springs to mind there is the whole San Andreas thing with 80%, right? Like,
No one to cover your ass now.
find a trick that's like massively RNG dependent and like frame perfect, but also it's like required for speedruns because it saves like an hour if you do it across the run. And then the only way to make that, you know, even close to viable is to like incorporate third-party caps. Like that sucks. Like that kind of killed SA for me. Like I was never massively into SA anyway, but the whole thing of like, oh, I can't play SA unless I have like all these programs running. I don't like that at all. It does my head in. Yeah, I'll pin the BSG schedule. A couple of people have asked about that on YouTube. Sorry, I forgot to pin it today. That's my fault. I will sort it after this run. If I don't, then yell at me. But I will try and remember. I'll do it like in a second after the run ends. So. What is my PB in this category? My PB is 5306.
You still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend.
Yo, Whiskey Field. Thank you. Nice dive. 57.53. Not bad. Not bad, right? Let me pin that, thing.
Tommy?
BSG. My caps lock is on. BSG. There we go. Pin that. Sorted. Very good. We can use those splits to compare against as well, which is nice. We can have some splits. Yeah, so that was a 1539 GA, which is fine. There's 2910 CSO, which is fine. 35 Diaz. 4342 Coughlin. Yeah. Nothing really majorly went wrong. Hit the choreo was a bit shit, but I was still on time. All that matters. Right, let me go and make myself a hot chockey. I've earned it, okay. The morning session at the gym, I've earned a hot chockey. And then we'll do another run. BRB. Oh, fucking hell, man. Right, hot chocolate acquired. Oh, I could like barely carry it because my arms are so weak. I was like almost spilling it. Oh, I'm so pathetic and weak. Do you guys see, while I'm not doing a run so I can show you. Do you guys see my fucking tweet doing like mad blockbusters, by the way, about Bully Online? I didn't even tweet anything particularly interesting. It was just like the rules of modding thing that I talked about, and it's got like 2,500 likes. I'm pretty sure it's like my tweets never go fucking blockbusters. Look at this. A 2-point tweet, yeah. I woke up and it just fucking blew up. Like, look. Yeah, 2,500 likes. And it wasn't even anything that particularly interesting. It was just talking about, you know, like the two rules of modding, right? But yeah, fucking 80,000 views. Where's my Twitter payment, Elon? I went nuclear, so I deserve money. That's how that works, right? Wait, why the fuck have I got 400 viewers? Did I get raided? Did someone raid me and I didn't see it? No, my last raid was 4 days ago. Why the fuck are 400 of you here? What are you all... Don't you have something better to do? This isn't even like a particularly interesting stream. I'm just doing like Derust. Alright, fair enough. I guess. What time is it? Like bang on 2 o'clock. Okay, so we can do another run. So we got plenty of time. Look at bro humble bragging about his Twitter engagement isn't stream view. No, that's not what I was going. It was more confusion. Like, you know, usually I average like between maybe like 100 and 200 viewers depending on what I'm doing. But yeah, I all of a sudden double viewership for something that I don't, you know. It would be different if I was doing like a super like blockbuster stream that everyone needed to like, you know, tune into, right? You're on the front page for me? Wait, why am I on the front page? What? I actually did apply for a front page slot this month, but it's not until 25th, I think. I have it written down. 21st, I'm on the front page. Did they just give me double front page? Or did they give me front page and then they're not going to give it to me on the day that I actually applied it for? On the front, why am I on the front page? I didn't apply for it. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Free exposure, right? Maybe there's like some shelf going on or something. Not on my end, maybe it's regional. It'll definitely be regional, because when you're on like the global front page, like when you apply for it as a partner, I had like, how many viewers did I have? I had like a ludicrous amount of viewers. Like several thousand. Let me check my analytics. When was our last time on the front page? I'll be able to tell just from my viewership. Oh yeah, yeah, I had like 2,000 average viewers when I was on like proper front page. So this is like, yeah, some regional, like maybe UK based front page or something. I don't know. Well, I mean, I guess that explains it. All right, we'll do another run then. But yeah, welcome everyone, I guess, if any of you are new here. I've been speedrunning GTA since 2017, so 9 years. Don't ask, I know, it's a really fucking long time. But we don't just do speedrunning, but that's like mainly what I'm known for. But we also do like GTA mod playthroughs and like challenge runs and that kind of stuff. The reason why I'm doing exclusively speedruns now is because tomorrow I'm leaving for an event called BSG, which is in the Netherlands, and I'm doing a run for them for charity.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one.
So I'm practicing. Instantly dropped to 300 viewers.
What are you gonna do?
The second I start trying to do like informative commentary, everyone clicks off. Fair enough. Oh fuck, that's hot. I forgot how hot that was. Maybe that'll bring the viewers back if I burn my tongue. Look guys, I'm being super silly on the front page. Look at how silly I am. Oh fuck, that's gonna burn my tongue. Oh, that's so depressing. Why did I do that? I panicked. I don't do well under pressure. Oh. How many front pages just came in and were greeted by GigaChair? Yeah, that's also true, yeah. They might have come in and I'm just like AFK farming fucking ad revenue. Well. In my defense, I didn't know, okay?
Where'd you get that shirt, man? It's rad.
You turn my fucking heater off. I'm gonna die otherwise. Quick, man. Whoa. I'm ready. I'm playing.
Yo, why you all up on?
Didn't lose any time. This is pure efficiency. Woo! Alright, we're chilling. Ben tongue before the marathon run? Yeah, that's gonna be so shit to fucking... Hopefully it's not too bad, otherwise commentating with a burnt mouth is gonna be very annoying. I just like making life more difficult for myself, you know? My life is too easy, I'm too good at everything that I do. I just enjoy making shit harder for myself for no reason. Makes life worth living, you know? I'm an adrenaline junkie. I'm gonna start like randomly jumping off cliffs and shit, just see what happens. No safety gear, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? Death? Don't care. Live life on the edge.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
For Jacob.
So difficult.
Things are great apart from the fact that I just burnt my mouth on my hot chockey. Aside from that, I'm alright.
See you around.
Fan, if I repeat a question I had right as you left for hot chockey, yes, that is okay. The only time that I don't like people like repeating questions is if you're like spamming it, you know? Like, you type a question, 30 seconds later I don't even get to read it and you're already fucking typing it again. Like, you know, Jesus, like give me a minute to formulate my thoughts, you know? That's my only problem when people repeat questions, that does my head in. Does VC have the funny memory clear issues that SA has when loading saves or starting new games without fully restarting the game? Oh, you mean like the New Game Plus stuff, like things carrying over? Yes, it does. All the games do. Yeah, they all have New Game Plus carryover mechanics. It's just in SA they're more prominent because of all the RPG mechanics, right? Like you have like all these different stats. But yeah, like in official speedruns for Vice City and GTA 3, you have to restart the game between every attempt to stop that happening. The same as you do in San Andreas. Yeah, they all follow the same rule set there. Even in GTA 4? Even in GTA 4.
This way.
I think maybe 5 doesn't, but I'm pretty sure GTA 4 does.
One thing you gotta realize about this town, you gotta pack some heat. The local gun shop is a couple of blocks away.
Who's emailing me? Train line. Get ready for Manchester Airport. Thanks, train line. Very useful email. Any opinion on the Casa City mod that was announced? I'm skeptical about Take Two. They broke the rules. So you should be skeptical. 2 rules of GTA modding, and one of them is don't create massive buzz. And this thing literally has like articles written about it before it even comes out. Fucking trailer has like hundreds of thousands of views. They broke the rule. If they get nuked, I would be not surprised at all.
Share and share alike, my friend.
Get the flip out of the way, dude. Don't make us tap the sign. Exactly. They never learn. They genuinely never learn. GTA modders just can't fucking help themselves.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Just tell me where you are.
Who the hell is this? Put Leo on, man.
Leo's gone away for a while.
Isn't there some buzz around LCO1 as well, or just more in the community? In the community, yes, but anywhere else, not really. That might have been early. Yeah.
Dumb Florida moron.
Remember Giorgio? Remember he's not guilty. Understand?
Good.
I'm gonna create projects I never spoke about them and just release them finished. Best method. That is the best way to do it. Do not generate 50 different trailers. Do not get in touch with media publicists. Do not let anybody write a fucking article about you. Do not do any of these things. Yo, Whitey Goodman.
Hola, is this Mr. Versetti?
Yeah.
How you doing?
You were at
Doing
my
okay.
party?
I'm very tired from the gym,
Mr.
but
Versetti, it was most
aside from that, I'm doing okay.
unfortunate that happened with
Hope you're doing well too.
I know.
Hope you're having a good week.
No, me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it.
It's not well.
If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
This cop. Not this time, brother man. Skim the tiniest edge of that. Tommy, get on the bike. Good boy. I just feel like Reskin Diaz got done dirty. He gets a bit more, like, opened up in VCS at least. Some characters never even get that. Heard Bully Online had a paid option, very sketch. They took money for early access originally, and then walked it back because they got massive backlash. That was the paid option. It was a terrible idea, and the community let them know very quickly. But, you know, the damage was done at that point, right? Like, you walk it back, but the lawyers don't give a shit about that. Whether you walk it back or not, you know. Still tried to take money for their IP, so they're still going to come down on you.
Hogging all the action I see.
Almost a spring. Oh, I completely fat-fingered that. Let me try that again. Some of the games I see paywall in mods, I really do wonder how they get away with it. Get lucky. Simple answer. Alright, YT Goodman, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. This is less mouth burning now, which is good.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. We'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
Delicious. Even though it betrayed me and burned me.
Always something, man.
Diaz's men are getting cut down! Shit! Don't worry, I got you covered.
They think they can take on Ricardo.
Were these Cubans in the white shirts the Haitians? No. The Haitians are these guys, the guys in blue.
Don't just stand there, you pricks! Chase that dickhead down!
And the white shirts are the Cubans.
I live! Dickheads! And it's all down to you. What is your name? Tommy. I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Shit. Where's that guy, Lance?
The user situation should be really taught in business schools on how to not distribute products. It should also be used as a cautionary tale for other you know, modders and stuff, but apparently people are still not learning the lesson.
Everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
Come on, baby, come on!
William. What are you saying, Jay? Delicious.
Loser!
You better keep on running, asshole.
What is this exactly?
Your opinion, what GTA has the best vehicle physics? This one. What GTA has the best everything? This one. I'll be taking no further questions. What GTA has the worst everything? Yeah, Advance by far. Is the easy answer there.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, Tommy, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money,
Yo, Veldin,
Sonny. Don't
and you.
worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style, because I seem to have this problem in my life with unreliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Spending my weekend in the Netherlands, so I'll let you know if it's any good or not. You're opening or closing BSG? I'm opening.
I don't know. I always kind of liked it.
Opening.
Quentin Vance.
So my run is at like
Vance?
11
I
a.m.
remember that at school.
ish,
Vance,
local
Vance,
time,
poor bastard.
Central European time.
Where the hell are we headed anyway?
On Sunday morning,
You ever find
11
one
a.m.
of those from a whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though.
Also spending my weekend in the Netherlands at home. Wins.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple of passes. I'll take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way.
Oh, so good. You know how big the audience is going to be? Doesn't matter. Could be 10 or 10 million. I'll still put on a good show.
We're taking hits here, man!
It would imply you would not. I'm deeply offended. I have no idea though.
Take them out!
I think quite a lot of people, like relatively speaking, will be there for my run that otherwise might not be. Because it's the first run of the event, right? Like a lot of people are like there for the opening speech and then they sort of trickle out. So I think there'll be quite a few people like physically watching in attendance like at the venue compared to what like, you know, an average BSG run would look like. Usually the start and the end have the most people there, regardless of what it is. So should be a good time. But I'll say I've done runs in front of, you know, fucking tens of thousands at GDQ. I've done runs in front of literally nobody before at smaller events. Like an empty room with just me. So I don't discriminate. I'm there to put on a good show. I don't give a shit who watches and who doesn't. In it for the love of the game. I'm in it for the easy YouTube upload. I'm in it for the hour-long YouTube video that I don't have to edit myself. It's genius when you think about it. Instead of, you know, paying an editor, I pay to travel to go to a different country, spend like my whole weekend there, just so I don't have to edit a video. You feel mental pressure or less with an in-person audience versus a stream audience? I don't really feel the pressure either way. My first ever marathon run that I did in front of an audience, I felt a lot of pressure. Like, I remember, like, I was, like, fucking, like shaking a little bit, you know? I was, like, really, really nervous because I'd never done it before, right? So I didn't know what to expect. But now I've done it so many times at this point, it's, like, second nature to me. Like, I'm chilling.
I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
Yeah, I don't really feel the pressure because I'm so confident, right? Like I know what I'm doing. I know I'm gonna put on a good show. Like even if things go wrong, like I know how to handle things going wrong. So yeah, I don't really get nervous. So I don't really have a reason to. Josh will be there too. Josh will be there, yeah. Quite a few GTA people will be there. Myself, Mackenzie, Menno, Poker, Josh. Rekeld will be there because he's obviously part of BSG. Who else? I'm probably forgetting a bunch of people, but yeah. Like a bunch of GTA people going.
Watch yourself. They're coming from all over. Got them. Head for Diaz as fast as you can. Eat it. Eat it. Sleep with the fish.
Guess it's the same with me as a musician. You get used to it eventually. Exactly. Yeah. First time you were probably quite nervous. 100th time, it just comes, you know, naturally to you, right?
There are gunmen on that jetty! More trouble up ahead!
Alright, gotta kill that guy. Go and wash up my mug. I'm gonna run. Help me. I'm easily in time. Fucking. I was gonna have to rush. I almost dropped my mug because my fucking hands were wet, but look, I dropped it into the drying rack, so it was like plastic, so it didn't shatter.
Well, thank you.
If I'd dropped it on the floor, I'd be fuming. It's like just about to fucking come back. I've just shattered the mug all over the fucking kitchen floor. What is the biggest community in speedrunning? Mario, then GTA. Fun fact for you: the biggest community in speedrunning, at least it was the last time I checked when I've asked this question myself, is Subway Surfers. There is a massive, massive community of Subway Surfer speedrunners in Brazil, I think, and it's huge. We're talking like orders of magnitudes larger than the GTA community. Like, if you go on speedrun.com and you filter all the games by active players, Subway Surfers is by far the biggest one. And it's thousands and thousands of Brazilian players. Pardon my ignorance, but isn't it a mobile game? Yeah. It's a free mobile game, so very, very accessible. How'd you even speedrun that? First to get X coins, you know, I guess. First to get a power up. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't really play it. Do I play Subway Surfers? I mean, I'm sure I've played it like once, but I don't really play mobile games. Like, you know, I have a normal attention span. I'll tell you what was the GOAT of those kind of games. That isn't Subway Surfers, but it's similar. Anyone play Temple Run? I played that in school. I'm pretty sure it's called Temple Run. It's like exactly the same as Subway Surfers. But it's, I think it came out beforehand. It walked so Subway Surfers could run. But yeah, but if you don't include those, like if you're talking like, you know, like global communities, like not just like sub communities in one country that just like massively blow out, Mario is probably one of the bigger ones. Zelda, what else? Pokemon is huge. GTA is definitely up there. GTA is obviously massive and it's been around for a long time. Sonic is also a great example. I accidentally slid there. But GTA is probably somewhere in like the top, you know, 10, if I had to guess, maybe. Minecraft is a great example. Half-Life isn't that big. Like, Half-Life isn't small, but it's not nearly as big as something like GTA. I'm talking like the Goliaths, like the fucking gargantuan communities, right? Like Half-Life definitely isn't like a niche speedrun by any means, but it doesn't have like tens of thousands of people in the community like some do. COD is huge too. FIFA. What fucking FIFA speedrunning community do you know, Arnie? You're just making shit up at this point. Hollow Knight, I thought? No. Again, Hollow Knight isn't small, but it's just one game. Like, it's not nearly as big as these other big ones. Is it fun to get into, speedrunning? I mean, I've been doing it for pretty much all my adult life, so I'd say it's pretty fun, yeah. I would just speedrun a soccer game. I thought they were on fixed time periods. Arnie's just making shit up. Ignore him. He's a fucking moron. Good about Quake speedrunning as well. Quake was obviously very influential and big for the speedrunning scene, but is the Quake community as big as something like Mario today? No, I don't think so. I think Quake is very popular with boomers and same with Doom, but is it like one of the big titans?
Killed my brother. What do you expect me to do? Mow his lawns? We're gonna have to take out that prick Diaz.
Speedrun.com active list shows Granny Legacy as #1 right now. So what even is that? That's what I mean. Like mobile games and like Roblox games and stuff are like massively taking over Speedrun.com. Like, but if you don't include those, then you've got, yeah, like, you know, these other big communities. But if you include like what is the most speedrun game right now, for the past 5 years, it's always been some like mobile game by like some community that's massive in a certain country. Or like Roblox ILs, you know. Is Speedruns Live still a thing? It might be still a thing, but it's been dead for 10+ years. It's very much not a thing like people actively use anymore.
And meet me on the bridge to Star Island, okay?
Okay, I got you.
First non-mobile game on the homepage is Silk Song, but that will fall down in time, yeah. It's a brand new release, it makes sense that loads of people are speedrunning it. What the fuck am I doing, by the way? Why was I holding W there? That's stupid. Remember as well, Veldin, that's game, right? Not series. Like, some games definitely have more active players than a particular GTA game, but we're talking franchises. Like, GTA is a massive franchise. Mario is a massive franchise. Zelda is a massive franchise. You know, it's got like, you know, between like 10 and 20 games that are all being speedrun by certain communities, right? Whereas like Hollow Knight, sure, is probably a big game. Silksong is probably a big game, but there's only 2 of them, right? So it's very difficult to create such a massive community based on 2 games or 1 game. Like, Minecraft is like a great example because Minecraft is so popular that it like eclipses most communities, right? But most single games don't do that. That's like the exception to the rule, Minecraft, not the rule.
Be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
And then you're late.
This animation cancels, Tommy. Right, can I clip this time? Thank you. I lost 20 seconds here last time because of not being able to clip. 34 Diaz, that's a lot more respectable. This is decent pace. This is best possible time, 53. I'm not going to get a 53 because I'm going to lose time to my golds eventually, but... like, this is 54 pace. Which is pretty good for a no reset after I haven't played in months.
Forget about it, Mario.
Tommy burnt off that Christmas dinner. It was all the running that he did. All the running that I made him do, right?
My livelihood destroyed. Versetti, remember the name.
Windows again so far. Good. I had really good windows last time,
My
so...
store, my wonderful store.
Only time will tell, baby.
Lag reduction is a lost art because old hardware couldn't run stuff so good back then. Then again, we're in a time where modern games also run horribly. The problem is you can't do lag reduction in modern games because it's not a hardware limitation that makes the game runs like shit. It's lazy developers not properly optimizing their games. So they run like shit no matter what you do. That's the problem.
I I run this town now. Me. Come on, guy, give it a shot.
That's the problem, is it's, you know, lazy devs rather than doing their best with the hardware that they've got.
Tommy, son, have I got a surprise for you? I'm down at the recording studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Tell him, Mario.
Get in the car, useless.
About to hunt a kebab, wish me luck. Godspeed, soldier. Everyone's getting kebabs, I'm very jealous. Good luck, may it be succulent.
I'll kill you for this.
What a line. May it be succulent.
Respond to attend 19 Central Ocean Beach. Central Washington Beach. Derust 19 Central Washington Beach.
Gosh. Don't the British say kebab instead of kebab? We say kebab. Where the fuck am I going? Kebab. Kabob. I've never heard anyone say kabob, nor kobab. Kebab. Isn't that how everyone says it? Kebab?
Howdy, son. Just thought I'd ring you up and give you some advice.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. You catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is to keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business
Kebab
opportunity.
is what Americans call it.
Later, Avery.
Kobab. Can't think of an American saying kebab. Kebab. Oh yeah, they do say that. Now I say that, I'm like, oh, it's just like I've heard that before. Kebab. I love kebab. I'm from New York and I love kebab. You double spiked me, you fucking prick. Are you serious? Did you see that, man? What the fuck? I had a feeling he was gonna spike me, so I saw him throw the spike strip out, and then I fucking replayed to cancel it, and he just threw a second one. I've never seen anyone do that. I didn't even know they could do that. What the fuck, bro? I cancelled his first one so good, and I still get fucked for it. That's such bullshit. What a twat. Like, the first one, on the last attempt, was, like, fair enough, because I should have reacted to it, but I couldn't quite see what the fuck I was doing. That one, I didn't expect him to spike me a second time. I didn't even know you could do that. And I got my back tire popped as well, not just my front one this time, so that's really fucking bad. I mean, at least we got the instant garage. That's rare.
Tie him up and gag him. Ooh, fits perfectly. Bit tight around the crotch.
But yeah, not
yeah,
ideal.
mine too,
54 might be dead though. Unfortunately. Sure. because this is very much not ideal. Oh. Uh-oh.
Easy, brother. No cop drives this bad.
I'm trying, Lance. You have no idea how hard I'm trying to not drive bad here. It's easier said than done, man. Oh, God. Yeah, this is a little chopped. This would have been a 42 Copland, but it's going to be a 43 now. Which is still as good as the last run, but it could have been a lot better. Good to run. Up. Yeah, I'm going to start losing time very soon. It's a shame. If I didn't get my tires popped at all, I could have saved like 30 seconds here. I'd be over a minute ahead. But instead I got 2 tires popped, so I'm going to lose time the last time instead of gaining it. Unlucky. Yeah, I'm already losing mad time. I'm going to lose like a minute here. This is no bueno. This cutscene's like 20 plus seconds. American here, we most definitely don't say it like that. Yes, you fucking do. Don't lie to me. Kebab. Yeah, I'm from Michigan. I can't wait to have a kebab later. That's definitely how you all talk. Yes, it is. Don't lie. Yes, it is.
Tommy, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
So sick.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends. You never write me.
What
You never
disgusting
call.
Copland.
You want to be friends no more?
I've been busy
What a
trying to sort
disgusting,
things out.
rancid,
You didn't give me a lot of support
putrid,
down here, Sonny.
vile,
Oh, my fault, is it? Well, I've heard you've been busy,
abhorrent
all right.
Copland.
Busy killing drug barons, busy taking over. Don't forget about us, Tommy, because I can assure you, I ain't forgotten about you.
I'm like 5 out of 5 for these though. You have a list of casual games to play, like in order or something that I don't know if it's public. I had a public one. It was mega out of date. I do have a, I call it ideas. Because it's not just like casual games that I want to play, but it's also like, you know, mods that I want to play, YouTube video ideas and stuff that I have. But that's not public. That's just like on my Obsidian. Oh, yeah. No difference in pronunciation, but according to Longman, kabob is an acceptable American spelling. That's because fucking Americans are all illiterate morons. That's the only reason it's an accepted spelling. It's accepted by Americans to Americans because they can't fucking spell or read or write. But to anybody else with a standard education in Europe or any other continent, they look at them and go like, what the fuck, bro? It's a 5-letter word. It can't be that fucking difficult to spell, can it? Kebab.
I mean... Oh, man, you're a goner.
Who are you? Oh, all right, no the face, no the face. Oh, I talk. Come on.
The worst is y'all. Even brought in the y'all for the extra Americanism. Y'all stupid or something? Y'all are no good darn tootin' sons of bitches. I ain't dumb. It's my wife who's also my cousin. That's the one that's dumb. Fucking Yanks. The worst is should of. That one's pretty bad, but I wouldn't say that's the worst. The worst is when people put your, but they meant to say, like, you know, what you're doing is wrong, but they put, you know, the wrong your. That legit, like, triggers me when I read that. Like, if you write that, I assume you're a moron. Like, I genuinely do. As much as I'd like you as a person, if you text me and you don't know how to use your versus you are, I genuinely think you're an idiot. Like, immediately. Like, I'll still like you as a person, but I will think you're an idiot. Like, holy shit, this person's a fucking moron. Like, that's like something you learn when you're like 5.
You know I've been loyal.
Like, get a grip. Grow up. Read a book.
I told myself, Mario. You did what?
Done that before simply as a mistype. As a one-off fat finger, fair play, right? Like, everyone misspells things. But people know, right? The difference. But some people just don't. And, like, you'll text them and every single time they'll get it wrong. And it's like, fucking hell, man.
What's going on?
Your you are is such a native speaker thing, though. Yeah, and we're talking about native speakers. We're talking about dumb fucking Americans. And you can add Brits in there as well, because they also do that shit.
I wouldn't do that. What hardware we got?
Is you as the letter U the same, or is that okay because you know the U is deliberate? Yeah, that's just like text speak. Like, I don't personally speak like that, but I wouldn't assume someone's stupid for doing it. I think that's 5. If it isn't, it is now.
I never asked your sister out.
Tommy,
Sonny.
obviously you are suffering from hearing problems, so I'll try again. Where's the goddamn money? Where's the goddamn stuff? And where's my gun? Are you new action? You're making an idiot out of me, Tommy, and I'm not laughing yet.
I don't use apostrophes to save time. Yeah, like, I'm not texting as though I'm writing, like, a fucking essay, right? Like, I don't use, like, mega punctuation and shit. But, I'm also not typing like I'm 4 years old.
What's the problem, Lance?
There's an in-between, you know? Informal text speech, but I'm still not misspelling every word, because I'm not stupid.
You're not welcome.
Tommy,
Private business, you're not welcome. 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 Private business, you're not welcome.
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut there, Tommy, because I ain't got no time to talk. I ain't interested in what you...
Kill him. Get the plates.
Hey, Tommy, man. Look, hey, I'm
A lot
sorry.
better than last time.
It's just that people pay...
Private business, you're not welcome. Private business, you're not welcome.
I gotta go.
Could save quite a bit of time here, I think. With 30 seconds also.
Hey, hello, Tommy. We got a situation over at Printworks. You better go and check it out. I don't know, some kind of mess or other. Things are
It's
messed up.
still just starting to rain though for CTC. Still. CTC snipe just like didn't fucking work last time. Like at all. But they are so far left. Yeah, this is fucked. That might work, if not, it's further left. It worked. I'll take it. It's added, Adam. I added it at the end of the stream. The Sims one, right? I'm 99% sure I added that.
You tell Sonny, stay away.
I mean, easiest way to find out. Type it in and see what happens, right? Does it work or does it not? And you'll have your answer. Oops. Tommy.
My city is mine now, not his.
Okay, just about whipped him. On your phone? I didn't know typing in a on a phone wouldn't work with the emotes. Are you using native Twitch app, Adam? Disgusting. Is he using an app that supports 7TV and shit? Whoa.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
Watching on my smartwatch, right? Watching on my Rolex. Sorry, guys. All right, fair play. It's going to be like, this might be an exact 56. Like, to the second. I'm not sure exactly when thingy spawned in. A lot better run than last time, though. 57 and 53 to a, possibly a 55. Watching this on the smart fridge that was supposed to go to Ben, but I took instead. My warning light's gone off on my fridge, thankfully, so all my stuff in the freezer isn't going to die while I'm away, which is nice. Well, hopefully. It might turn back on the second I fucking leave, I don't know. Who knows? Jesus, dude. Don't kill me. That's not very PogChamp, is it? It's not very PogChampion of you. Oh, this is a 55. It's a late 55.
15 years from me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna make you pay.
Cool.
Still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend. Get him, boys. He never understood a thing.
Gosh. 55, 53, much better. Exactly 2 minutes faster. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh
my God, fucking hell.
What happened?
What does it look like?
It looks like you ruined your suit, and Tommy, that was a beautiful suit. Tommy, what on
Not
earth
bad.
happened?
Had a disagreement with a business associate. You know how it is.
Tommy, I have a
Right.
disagreement. I send them an angry letter. Maybe I'll be in their mailbox. I don't start.
Good luck on
World War
BSG.
III.
Thank you. I'm gonna fucking go and lie down because I am so exhausted from today. But thank you all for being here. Say I won't be live tomorrow, but my run is on Sunday. I will repost the schedule for you all so you can, you know, note it and make a note of when my run is in your respective time zones. There you go. Fingers for it. Yeah, I will post it on Discord and stuff as well. I'll put it in YouTube chat as well. There you go. Yeah, bookmark that. It's my first run of the event, not my first run. I am the first run of the event. I don't know why I couldn't say that. So I'll see you on Sunday for that. If I don't see you, have a fabulous weekend, and I'll be back to normal streams on Wednesday. So let's find somebody to raid. Whomst shall we raid? Whomst shall we raid? Barry's live. Right, Barry. GTA 4 80%. Alright. So I'll see you all the weekend. Thank you very much for being here. Have a fabulous weekend if I don't see you. Yeah, take care. See you in a few. Bye. Bye. Mwah.